Do I have to build the skyscraper first? Dang it. Kinda makes sense. Also, the skate spawning is kind of low compared to like other things I've playing. That's better. There's no music? What the? Okay, give me a moment. Let me put some music. This is the second game on Roblox that has no music that I played. I played one yesterday where there was no music, but that was part of the aesthetic, though. Here we go. There we go. Did I turn something off with the music? Yeah, crowd transparency, text size, camera sensitivity. Everything seems to be working. Yeah. It's filling the bottom floor lobby to unlock the elevator to the top floor. Got it, boss man. This is such a generic looking apartment building, not gonna lie. Okay, let me get more muns. Okay, where am I going? This is a giant lobby area, not gonna lie. Garage door, what? Cars can be bought from the store and spawned in your garage here. Cars. Okay, let me get more muns. There we go. Penthouse 82. Does ever have a different penthouse number, or is everyone gonna be like penthouse agent in this game? I have questions. Plant. Oh yeah. Everything's coming together, don't worry. I love my tour. Okay, before I do that, let me just bonk that. Yeah, let's go. Okay, you have music in the elevator, but not in the game. What is wrong with you? Granger offers professional grade products, easy. I'm gonna throw something at YouTube. They keep doing commercials. Oh, there's a mailbox up here. Nice. Hey. It's coming up. Coming together. Coming together. Alright, let me go get some more buns. Oop. Would you live in the penthouse? If I had the money, I would. It's kind of cool to have like a city view. But I don't want to live like on the 100th floor though, that's kind of crazy. Like on the 10th floor penthouse, that's what I can handle. What? Oh, I'm out of months. No, let me get some more dough here. There you go. Although for me, I would make it look more like a cabin than like a... Can I jump without there being fall damage? Lucky. Kind of curious. And there. I'm kind of... No fall damage. Nice. Hello, sir. At the time the elevator gets here, man, I'm gonna be making more money. Slow elevator. Yeah, it would be nice if the entire place had music instead of just the elevator. Oh, I missed the mailbox. Hold on. Are you serious? It was just a commercial. I reset it. There we go. I don't need no telescope. What are you doing with that? Spying on people? Being a stalker? Being a stalker. There's no stars in the city. What did confetti do? Not enough for you. There you go. You're going the wrong direction. The telescope is really throwing me off, man. There's no stars. Like, what are we looking at here? Stalking people. So we're stalkers. We're gonna murder someone. We're gonna do some kidnapping. That's what that telescope's for. Dang it. Out of muds. Okay, that should be good for... Yep. Just like, I don't know. This penthouse doesn't give any good vibes. Like, whoever lives here in real life, we're a weirdo. I'm still waiting for like a crazy bird to pop up. And falling is faster than taking the elevator down. Okay. What am I putting over here? Computer. Fair enough. I don't want to do it right now. My God. Thank you. Being honest, would you live here? I feel like it's too sterile. You know, it needs more personality. It's just a generic rich people house. Where's the personality at? Where are my figures? Where are the stuffed animals? Where are the plushies? Oh, I can, oh, hold on. There you go. Okay, now I need more money. Yeah, I like how sterile it looks, but it needs a little more charm. You know, it needs like a crazy painting in here, I think would probably benefit. Or an insane sculpture. Yeah, it could be 5 of them. Guess that. Because it's just screaming like a generic rich person. So. The bathroom? This is... Oh, it's walk-in closet, okay. I understood. That's where put the dead bodies at. My canon is this penthouse they're building. It's for like someone who does murder. Because why else would you have a telescope? Oh my God. So close. Okay. Also, the fact that it's like very sterile, there's nothing, like no pictures of anybody or anything unique about this space is giving like serial killer vibes. Napping people, or shoving it in the walk-in closet. No one can tell the difference. And the receptionist is gonna rat me out because I'm paying God knows how much for this apartment. And the receptionist is getting paid like minimum wage, so like why would they even care? Besides, they can act oblivious like, well, I didn't know. Or I don't get paid enough to ask questions, which, you know what? Fair enough. Got enough for whatever that is. Alrighty. A plant? I could... Crazy work. I don't have enough. Oh my God. There's a missing art, missing person article on the newspaper. Okay, bathroom done. Okay. Door complete. You see what I mean? Like, it's giving, like, we kidnap people and we, like, eat their bodies vibes. No unique room. Let's see. Look, there's like barely any books on the shelf. Oh my god. What's that say? I just realized my virtual house lighting actually uses electricity. Okay, fine. Okay, and then why do we have like a statue of a knight? Alright, what's over here? Pillar. Pillar. Pillar men. Oh my god, it's not even like brick. It's like the gross, like, millennial color. The artist serial killer, man. This is like, this bad juju right now. Let me know what part of the apartment building we're hiding the bodies before we eat them. What is this area? Is there a pool table? Is there a billard? Not the billard. Microwave. There's no billard. Oh my god. Or like a foosball or something. Man, if I had like all this money, I'd be putting like a foosball table, a billard. Oh, there we go. About to say, man. It's like, prove my point, this is like a freaking psychopath's house. Damn. I don't know, did psychopaths play billiards? I think anyone who say billiards is a psychopath. Okay, there's the billiard table. Is this a pool table? What are you doing? Why are you saying billiard table like you're fancy? You ain't bougie. Alright. That's a fancy table? That's just some, like, generic modern table. Why is there another gaming set in here? What's happening? We already have a gaming set. That's wild work, man. Like, we are a psychopath. Okay, so this room is where we live stream people getting tortured and people being kidnapped. Alright, we live stream it because look, we got three monitors going, alright? So we have 3 different angles in this room where we just like kidnap people and like torture them. On live stream we get like millions of views. And then when we get the kitchen set up, that's where we're cooking them. What was that? In-house elevator. What? In-house elevator is kind of crazy. Maybe I'm just too poor. I mean, I don't get rich people. And I don't think I'll ever understand them, honestly. Like, why spend $500 on a t-shirt when you get a perfectly good one at Walmart for $5? Like, I don't get it. Yeah, it's the same exact shirt, except it doesn't say, like, Prada or whatever on it. A t-shirt's a t-shirt, you know. Yeah, I don't even know where we're building. Where's the kitchen at? There's no kitchen? The kitchen should be right in front of the elevator. Oh my god, I've run out of money so fast. Okay. Okay. Or maybe this is the room where we, put the bodies. I don't know. You let me know what room in this penthouse we're putting the kidnapped people and the bodies at. It just sounds like you think old rich people are serial killers. I mean, like, look at their house, man. It's too sanitized. There's nothing unique about it. Like, you don't want to put anything on this table for... Oh, it's a bench? Whoops, I thought it was a table. That don't look like no bench. It looks like a table. But who am I to judge, I guess. Let me turn on the music a little bit. Oh, loud. Out of money again. Is this the bathroom section, or is this gonna be something else? Still no kitchen, though.
Your little one grew 3 inches overnight. Adorable. Also,
That's what losing with these YouTube commercials. Just let me listen to music, man. Thank you. If I had money, I would get YouTube Premium. Just to, like, get rid of all these commercials. So annoying. Alright, I think I have to skip this. Yeah, there we go. No lyrics. Balcony. That's where we hang the bodies out to dry and make some beef jerky out of them. Yeah, so this is where we tie people up right here, and we make beef jerky out of their bodies. Just let them dry out in the sun. We hang them at the ankles. Because, you know, we're not eating anyone's brain. Just let all the blood flow to the brain section. How are we taking this role way too seriously, being pretending? Or maybe it's because I grew up on true crime. So now I'm just like thinking, well, this house reminds me of like a serial killer's house. How would they do it? What would they do? Are they a cannibal? It's gonna be cannibal vibes, this house. I don't know why. You let me know why. I feel like a cannibal serial killer will appear. Cannibalistic serial killer. There you go. You know, I'm out of pocket right now. Is this not a balcony? What? I guess that's another place we can, hang the bodies to dry and make jerky out of. Sweet, sweet jerky. Savoring every last morsel. Oh no, it's a bathroom, I think. Is it a bathroom? I don't know. Now, the reason why I think it's like a serial killer house is because this house is too inconspicuous. It's too sanitized. It's too... I don't even know how to describe it. Like, too clean, you know? Like, it's suspiciously clean. Suspiciously ordinary looking. And it's boring too. Because, you know, if you're like committing murder, you want to be as inconspicuous and incognito as possible. No one will suspect me. Look how nice my house looks. You're crazy. Don't tell me what to do, white man. Need more buns. Now the real question is, where is the room where we plot? I say the living room here is how we were plotting our crimes because of the telescope. Like, we use the telescope to find people that we would like to get. I think I'll start with the telescope, really. About me coming up with this theory that, like, a serial killer, mass murderer lives in this house. And because they're rich, they can get away with it. And then the receptionist doesn't do anything because they don't get paid enough to care. Which, I feel. I should call the police. It's none of my business what people are doing in their own house. I mean, is it suspicious that they are bringing trash bags upstairs? Maybe, but it's none of my business to care. I don't get paid enough to do that. Which is a very valid answer. So this is where we find who we're going to kidnap next. Okay, the living room, the telescope is how we find people, okay? This room we're constructing right now is where we're doing the research on how to do the kidnapping. Right here, yeah. So we sit here and plan out how we're gonna kidnap, torture, murder, and eat people. What's on today's menu? Filet mignon. And how we're gonna prepare that, you're just gonna have to find out. It's a very rare kind of meat, of high quality. The highest of quality meat. And then we serve it to our guests. Wouldn't know the difference. Yeah, we're done with this room. The answer is yes, I guess. Yeah. Oh, I can. Okay. There we go. That's where we store the bodies. That's the room where we store the bodies. So we can use it later. We still have no kitchen, which is kind of odd. Wait, where's the kitchen at? Oh, this is the laundry room? You can still store bodies in here. No. Who's gonna check the laundry room? It's the last place you check. The first place is like the kitchen, the bathroom. Slash bedroom. Nice. I'm gonna lose it with these YouTube commercials. Okay. Okay. More lines. Is this gonna be the kitchen? Because we have no kitchen right now. We got plenty of bedrooms, we got a living room, but no kitchen. And we also got a laundry room. No kitchen though. What's that about? I'm getting lost. Just the bathroom. Yeah, there's a bathroom. Okay, I called it. No kitchen, though. I mean, I guess we don't really need a kitchen. Because we're rich? Oh, man. Okay. But we do need a kitchen, because how are we cooking the body? How am I making my filet mignon? Or my ribeye steak? You know? Yeah, I know I'm out of money. Okay, this is where we clean and wash the bodies. Like, have a size bathtub. That's how we're cleaning the bodies. Washing them out. Butchering them. Well, I guess maybe not doing that. It's not enough room. Lamp. Lamp. Why is there a painting in the bathroom? It's gonna get moldy and gross. You're gonna damage it with the moisture too, man. Like, what are we doing here? You put that outside of the bathroom. Alrighty. Decisions. Or maybe I just associate rich people being cannibals. I don't know. Something wrong with me. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised, honestly, if, like, any of the billionaires in this country are eating people. It's calling it, like, fine cuisine or something. Yeah, on the side. Okay, I'm just doing the first floor. If the kitchen's on the second floor, that's crazy. Who puts a kitchen on the second floor of their house? That's like very psychopathic behavior right there. The kitchen should honestly be right here in front of the elevator. But again, I am not in charge. Come on. There you go. I'm making 2,000 a second. Cool beans. Okay. I accomplished nothing. I just put a door in there. Okay. Okay, we don't need curtains. We need a kitchen. I took the long way so I can get more money. Again, we don't need curtains, we need a kitchen. Kitchen counter, thank God. Buy 2 things, I think. Yeah. Yep. It's coming together. Do rich people own microwaves? Let me know. I have no idea. I don't know what rich people have in their house. I mean, I would think they don't have microwaves. Microwaves kind of poor person item. Because who reheats their food if you're rich? Maybe I'm overthinking it.
Now we gotta go help people customize and say
Taking a long way so I get more money. Beautiful. That's a lot of crap I gotta buy. Let's go to the oven first. That's a... Listen, you can put a whole person in that oven. It's proving my theory that this is like a serial killer house. I'm not gonna lie. A huge oven. Let me know if you're rich and you have a microwave. Because I honestly doubt that. My theory is if you're rich, why have a microwave when you can just get fresh food every day? Who cares? You're not reheating nothing. That's my conspiracy. Same thing with the Keurig. Like, if you're rich, why do you have a Keurig? Doesn't make any sense. Get an espresso maker. I don't even know what I bought. There. Actually, give me. Thank you. A little bit more. Just get 3 items. Or maybe just 2. I don't know. What is happening in this house? Like, why is there a table in the hallway? With, like, a bowl of fruit? This isn't helping the house case being, like, a psychopath house. God. This is such a weird house. Because who eats in the hallway? I'm rich, I'm having my own dining table. What are we doing here? Or I'm eating here in the kitchen. Like, what? I don't know. I think it's weird how you're eating in the hallway. But again, I'm not rich. Do rich people eat in the hallway like that? I have no idea. I mean, as a poor person, I would not dare. If I had all the money in the world, I would be eating. Like, I would have a dining room that's separate from the kitchen and the hallway. Got this weird, like, nook. I don't know. Is this another kitchen? What is happening right now? Oh, it's a bar. Okay. I don't know. I wouldn't have put the bar there, but whatever. Such a weird layout. You put the bar near the living room because that's where you're hosting the parties. You know what I mean? You don't put the bar near the kitchen. Because you don't want anyone in the kitchen while you're throwing a party. You put the bar in the living room. But again, I'm not rich. Maybe this is the normal layout for a rich person's house. I have no idea. I don't have any money, so like, I don't know. That would have made sense if the bar was in the living room. Like, that's where you host people, in the living room. Last time I checked. I can buy 1 object. I can buy 2. 2 chairs. Because, like, look how far the bar is compared to where the living room is. See, I'm walking like a mile just to get to the bar, or the bar to the living room. Yeah, I know I need more money.
Survived the Miami weekend. Nailed the speech.
Shut up. We're not back and forth right now. Oh my god. Guess I don't got enough. Nice. There we go. Sliding door. Okay. And then a balcony area. That didn't even help anything. Anymore. Thank you. Pillar. A lot of pillars. It's not a pillar, that's a wall. Okay, where's the next button at? Oh, it's right there. Counter. Counter for what? Okay, why is there 2 bars? What is happening? Like, I got the one in the where the billiard table is, fine, but like, why is there 2 bars right next to each other over here? Oh my goodness. Excuse me, what? Okay. So you're telling me you're putting your shoes all the way over here? That's crazy. The shoes should be by the door. The shoe rack should be like right here by the door, like right here. Right here is the shoe rack. This is a psychopath's house, man. This is crazy right now. Out of here. Dining? Why is the shoe rack in the dining room? I mean, minimum, put it in the bedroom. Or like I said, put it right here behind the door. I don't know, man. This house is stressing me out. I don't have enough money. Like, there we go. And chair. Yeah. Chair. Yeah, just for the wackiness of this house. They're eating people. Everyone in this house is a cannibal. That's my headcanon. Sculpture. My god. Is this really what rich people are doing right now? Okay. Few more mines. Also, am I buying hanging light and a lamp? I like how my headcanon is if you make like an absurd amount of money, you're automatically a cannibal. I think there's something wrong with my brain for me like assuming that. I know I have no money. I'm aware. Why is there a door? Yeah, this house is making no sense. Like, the more I built this penthouse, the less sense it is making right now. You don't need a door here, it's open concept. It's literally open concept from here all the way to the kitchen, all the way to, like, this little hallway looping around, alright? Why put a door now? Everything else is open concept. They put it there just to bother me. Okay. I know I have no money. Leave me alone. I'm aware. Where do you think I'm going? Game. Oh god, I'm lost in this whole penthouse. I can worry about. Oh, what is this? Another bedroom? Table, apple. Apple sculpture. What? That is an apple. See, why add a quirky element now when the rest of the house isn't quirky? You know. Giga TV? What? Is... okay. Why is there two living rooms right by each other? You couldn't do anything else with this space but make a second living room. Oh my god. It's 70,000, so I'm gonna go back and forth. Okay, good enough. You could have made that space like a home cinema room instead of a second living room. That's what I would have done. But I'm not in charge, so. Or like an arcade. There's no arcade area either. You couldn't use the space to make an arcade or like a maker space. Something. Second living room is kind of crazy. You can even turn this to a library. Yeah, living room 1 and living room 2 right next to each other. That's insane. Okay. Spear lamp. What? Get me out of this place. Wall light, okay. Oh my god. Plant? Okay. Okay, is this done? I need to buy one more plant. That's okay. Alright, fine. I'll buy the last plant then. Okay, am I done in here? Okay. We don't need a door. Okay, why is... Okay, why is there a door there and why is there a door here? Why is there a door? Just have it open concept. The rest of the house is pretty much open concept. Like, it would be better if you had parties if there was no doors either, if I'm being honest. If you're hosting a party, yeah, why is there like doors everywhere? Okay, how do I get outside again? There we go. Railing. Alright. Let's see what we're working with. So, yo. That's a weird chair. That's like the most uncomfortable chair I've seen. Hopefully that's enough for everything. Probably not. Okay, also another weird chair. Okay. Okay. Outside lighting. Okay, one more. Thank you. That should be enough, I think. Maybe. I don't know. Okay. Hanging chair. Is that like the egg chair? Okay, let me see. Egg chair? It is the egg chair. Called it. I know there's a specific name for this chair, but I always called it an egg chair. It reminds me of an egg. Not good enough. There we go. Oh my god, I'm going the wrong direction, man. There we are. Okay. A little bit more than that. Okay. Yeah, that's a different egg chair. 2 egg chair. So we got a hanging egg chair and then like a regular egg chair. What am I pushing? Okay. I guess those are the lights. Maybe. Yes, I also would like an egg chair in my house. Egg chair. Alright, this is the final push for the first floor. Watch it, I'm not even close to done. I think I'm done because I'm in the outside area, but watch, I'm not. Dang it. Oh, I guess I am. Okay. I just need to get a couple more things and I'm done. Okay, let me inside the house. Oh my god. There we go. Okay. Man. Okay, let me in. Let me in. Word. Final push. Final push. Okay, where am I going? That was done. Oh, Lord have mercy, I'm not done. Killing me here. That is not even enough. Give me more. More, more, more. Thank you. Doing too much right now. Okay. Why is there 2 shoe racks? Dragon and dining room get it's great, but I don't know, man. Dragon and dining room kind of crazy. Okay, I have to be done now.
Working across teams is tough, but Asana helps you handle it.
Shush, YouTube. No one cares about your dumb commercials. If anything, it makes me not want to buy any more products. Like, why would I want to go buy your product? Alright, we're done. Nice. Alright, this is a good place to stop. Actually, I'm gonna buy floor 2 and then I'll stop. Alright, I'll buy floor 2 and then I'll stop. There we go. Anyways, thank you for coming. For the rest of your day, night, evening, morning, and I'll see y'all later.